love the texture. But right now the light's just banging. Right here. So I'm going to frame off of that and see what it looks like.
It's a CSB field journal, yeah! Lately, I have not really been going out taking photos just for the sole purpose of taking photos. I've been trying to combine it with something else that I love, and today in this video, I'm combining fishing and taking photos and just giving myself a reason to get out of the house and create something.
That's where we're heading. It's down there. Oh wow, that's beautiful.
As you could probably tell by the sheer excitement in my voice just then, I'm incredibly excited to be here. Words cannot describe the sheer volumes of joy I felt waking up at 2:45 to catch the sunrise. I mean, just look at me. Overwhelmed with excitement.
Stuck.
If you find yourself wondering where here is, this is Sunshine Beach, and I'm just dawdling around in the national park. This is one of my favorite places to come, mainly because it looks so beautiful and a little bit rugged, and mainly it's because when I get down there, it's usually so early, and 9 times out of 10, I have the whole place to myself.
I don't know if it's very good conditions for fishing. Yeah.
Do you like the way I said that with such conviction? Like I could tell you what good conditions for fishing would look like? I know nothing.
Always feels real good to be the first one down here.
I'm getting so mature now, I'm bringing my own water, coffee and breakfast. If you're a photographer watching this and you take one thing away from this video, I hope it's that. Bring food, coffee and water. Keep yourself in the field for just a little bit longer.
First shot.
I mean, yeah, it's a good warm-up shot, I guess.
I feel like I need the ND filter. That sun's about to pop over the clouds. It's going to be magical. It's going to be all golden here in just a minute. I left my bag open. Bad idea. The last time I was here, a turkey came and raided my stuff.
I have a self-appointed nickname. It's Butterfingers.
Idiot. One more time and it gets the hose again.
I love dropping camera equipment in the sand.
Yeah, baby. Here it comes. Check that out. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just chalk it up to another warm-up shot.
That line is sensational. Oh baby. Yeah.
Getting better, but still not going to land in the folio.
I wonder if I've got a mount the 70 to 200. I think that'd be really cool. Yes, 77 baby. Switched it up.
I know what you're thinking. What a remarkable artist this young man is. Who would have thought to switch a lens?
Bit mysterious. Might have to take it from another angle.
These look cool. They're kind of fun, but just don't know if it's anything that I'd ever use.
So right now the tide's coming in pretty fast. So I don't know how much longer I'll be able to actually stay here for. I'm gonna head out over these rocks and then hopefully walk over there, go fishing. But right now the light's just banging, so I can't pass that up. Oh. Had something to eat. We're going to push on past these rocks. When I got the drone up before, it did look a little bit wild. So I don't know if I'll be able to get a line here anyway. Just happy to be here.
I feel like now would be a good time to tell you, in case you haven't figured it out already, that I'm not a very good fisherman and I don't catch any fish in this video. I also don't think any of the photos from this day have made it into my portfolio. Days like this are more about flexing the creative muscle rather than trying to create a piece for the portfolio. And you know all the old sayings. Use it or lose it. You gotta earn it to burn it. Make hay while the sun shines. You reap what you sow. Or at least these are the lies I tell myself to get my ass out of bed to do something.
The GoPro down to reverse that. A bit sketchy. There's like little bits of coral down there.
I need a bag or something to do this properly. I can feel my blood boiling in anger at myself for doing this out in the open. Who does that?
Oh, I love that texture.
This might be one of my favorite photos from the day. I don't know what it is about texture shots, but I love them. A lot of my folio has been built on a very opportunistic style. I guess what that means in terms of photos is I generally come home with a lot more photos than one sweeping scene. That's not to say I'm not looking for the hero image, because I am. I am really looking for a hero shot. However, I feel like these detail shots help elaborate and explain the scene in a way that I couldn't in words. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. I'm here till Thursday. Try the veal.
That's cool, man. Way too choppy. I don't think I'm fishing here at all today. Might be just a photo mission with no fishing. That's still okay. Still happy with that. Not graceful, but I did it. So I can get up there. Before I go up and over that hill, I'm gonna go down there, just chuck the line in a little bit as well. From here, I've got the reel set up, my lure set up. Probably gonna be nothing. Pretty close to shore, but whatever. Rather do it. I can see a couple little bait fish down there, so we will see. Maybe something's chasing them. Feels a little bit sketchy. Oh, there's a turtle! There's a friggin' turtle! Oh, he's gone. Ah, man. Right there. Right there, there's a turtle. No way, dude.
I didn't mean to get so hysterical over seeing a turtle. However, it still was pretty cool. And I stand by my hystericalness.
That was cool as. There he is. There. See, it just breached.
At this point in the playback, I feel like a toddler showing their mum a picture they drew with crayons. Look, it breached!
That made my day. That's cool.
One of the pacts that I've made with myself at the beginning of the year, or at least what you would call a resolution, was to spend more time outside doing things that I love. One of those things is fishing. I've fallen down a rabbit hole of freshwater fishing, saltwater fishing, fly fishing, bait casters, all the different types of lures, and it's really cool to focus on something else other than just my work. Other self-employed people out there will understand what I'm talking about. It's very hard to switch off sometimes and stop thinking about your work. And now, as I say these words out loud, it would appear I've brought my work along to the thing that was supposed to take me away from work.
I don't want to lose this lure. No.
This might be the closest I come to catching a fish. I catch a snag.
I wonder if I can get that back. Alright, I'm gonna try and get it back.
It pains me to admit, but most of the time I would just cut my losses and cut the line and move on with my life. However, being the tight ass that I am, that is a $25 lure and I am not losing it to the ocean. And also there's that little turtle that was swimming around, and I would feel partially responsible if it got tangled in my line.
Yeah. Lucky I wore boots today.
This week on Dumb Ways to Die. I know it doesn't look that bad watching it back, but it was super slippery.
I got it! Oh, I got it back. Yes! You beauty. Yes! Glad I got that.
Remember when I said it was slippery?
Oh, glad I got that too.
That hurt the butt cheeks.
Okay, so change of plans. I'm not going to cast down here. Sustained some life-threatening injuries. So I'm gonna go find somewhere a little bit better to fish. But that was good. I almost didn't go in and get it, but I seen that turtle, and so I was like, I've gotta go in and get it. Don't want the turtle getting tangled up in my fishing line. I got that friggin' lure back. I'm over the moon. Anyway, I want to go and take some more photos. So I'm gonna head up this hill.
It was about this time in the trip that I kind of thought, hey, I'm probably not going to get anything for the folio today, which is totally fine because, as I said in the video earlier, I'm just happy to be here. However, for this location, I really did want to shoot it on film. But at the time, I had this day blocked out in my calendar to photograph. My old C330, Mamiya C330, hadn't arrived yet. So as it stands, it is definitely on the cards to come back and shoot a couple rolls of film down here.
It's hard to tell probably hard to tell with the GoPro, but some of those waves are huge.
Another turtle right out there, just floating around in the water.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm not fishing here. Not a chance in hell. No way. Even if I got a fish, there's no way I'd even able to get down close enough to the shoreline to bring it up. I think we call that a swing and a miss. But I should have checked the wind yesterday before I came out. I didn't. Idiot. Let's check this out. I think I might start packing up and start heading back. I need a coffee.
For those playing at home, that is 0 photos and 0 fish to bring home. Maybe next time we come back, we will explore the caves that are here. Whenever I revisit places like this, places that I've seen over 100 times, I try to envision viewing it through the eyes of someone who has never been there before. And on this trip, I wish I could say that I seen it with those new eyes, but I didn't. Just seen it with regular old, plain old, boring old, Corey's old eyeballs. Seeing it with new eyes. It's a really fun tagline to say sometimes, but sometimes it just doesn't work. But even though I caught nothing, and I really shot nothing, this is the type of work I'd rather be doing anyway. Rather do this than sit at a computer. And thanks for watching. If you liked this video, you know what to do. And if you didn't, you know what to do.
Thanks, Randall. Phil, I'll see if you have some time. Look up Converse.
All right, that was quick.